Alrighty everybody, it's time for the Rest Hold. That is our section of the show where we throw everything out to you that we don't have another spot for on the program, including the outside interference articles. Now this week is a pay-per-view week, so of course I'm going to be doing my usual Bleacher Report stuff, the biggest highlights and low points for Fastlane, as well as the biggest stars of the night are going to be broken down right after the pay-per-view. But there is one article already up on eWrestling News about how Sheamus has to return as a heel at Fastlane in order to get his career back on track. So, if you are interested in reading those articles when the time's ready for them, then go to the eWrestling News and Bleacher Report profiles, go to the Facebook and Twitter accounts for Tony Mango and Smark Out Moment, check the YouTube description below for the Sheamus article on eWrestling News. And of course, as always, you can find all three of these eventually on the homepage of smarkoutmoment.com underneath the outside interference section. The Smark My Words comment of the week goes to Kriton EL Daemon, hope I'm pronouncing that correctly, for his suggestion that maybe they should turn a negative into a positive and take that whole hacker gimmick that Solomon Crow's got and apply it to the Seth Rollins situation. Why not, right? I think that's a good way to get around that. It seems like they're not obviously going in that direction. I wouldn't expect them to because they want to try to steer away from that as much as possible. But nonetheless, I still like that idea, so thank you, Kriton, for sending that in. Thank you to everybody else who left comments as well on either the YouTube page or on smarkoutmoment.com or Megamaniacs or in the group in the chat for the Monday Night Raw post show or any of the other kind of means that we're doing this for. But thank you to everybody who participated this week. Make sure you guys do that again this week and tell us to smark your words. As I just mentioned, the group on Facebook that you can find us and chat with us throughout the week is facebook.com/group/the Megamaniacs, where we goof off and post nonsense and memes and get you guys some more information on stuff if plans have changed or anything of the matter like that. So make sure that if you're on Facebook that you sign up for that group and, join the fun with us. If there's anything wrestling related or not that you guys want to pick our brains about, then take advantage of the next monthly mailbag, which is going to be coming up on episode 172. So if you want to send in anything, all you got to do is go to the contact form of smarkoutmoment.com, send us an email, and we'll answer anything you send our way. As part of the Sign Me Up initiative, if you bring a Smark Out Moment sign to any wrestling-related events that you attend in the future, remember to send a picture or a video of yourself to me, and I'll give you a spotlight on the website and on the next episode of Smack Talk. If you're interested in helping support Smack Talk on the monetary side of things, you can do that in 3 different ways. Patreon.com/SmarkOutMoment, the PayPal donation button at the bottom of smarkoutmoment.com, and on the homepage of the YouTube channel, you can go to the fan funding section, which is the little support this channel module on the right-hand side. If after Smack Talk and the Monday Night Raw post show you're not sick of us and you want to hear more about our opinions, then there's 2 other avenues that we've got under a mango tree for you guys. If you want to hear our opinions on the geek culture side of things, then go to fanboysanonymous.com, follow the Facebook and Twitter accounts, and for the podcast side of things on that, iTunes, Stitcher, and youtube.com/fanboysanonymous. Then there's the All Talk Show, which you can find on facebook.com/alltalkshow and twitter.com/thealltalkshow for updates on when we're going to do our live episodes, which we do on megapowersradio.com. And the archive versions are on iTunes, Stitcher, and of course youtube.com/alltalkshow. That's the program where we just let anything happen, and it's just random topics and whatever the fuck we decide to do. We don't even have a set schedule for when we do that show, so make sure you follow the Facebook and Twitter accounts to find out new information of when we do decide to do an episode. And that'll take us into our recurring joke Hall of Fame. The Smark Out Moment Hall of Fame for this year is a new thing that we're going to do. Last week I announced the first inductee, which is Big Show's Gun, former winner of the Best Joke of the Year. This week I've got another one to announce, and this one is something that got a huge response at first, tapered off, but it ended up being a part of the family for Smark Out Moment. We have done lots of different callback jokes to it, and that is Dr. Hanukkah Burger. Now, Dr. Hanukkah Burger is not obviously the biggest joke that we've ever had, but of course there can't just be all main eventers, you have to have some mid-carders in there, and Hanukkah Burger is something that probably isn't going to be coming back all that much, so we're going to induct it this year before it becomes a posthumous induction or something of the sort. So stay tuned. Next week I'm going to announce another one, or maybe two next week. I'm giving you a little hint on that. We've got 3 more sections of announcements to do before we do that segment, so let us know what you think about that. Lastly, if you are interested in joining the Smark Out Moment team as a writer, editor, or anything else for that matter, then you can send in an application using the contact form of the website, and I will get back to you with more information as soon as I can. And that is going to do us in for the rest hold, everybody. We've got Fastlane to talk about, so if you're on YouTube, click on that next video. If you're on iTunes and Stitcher, let the playlist keep rolling on, and we will be right back.